Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will tell about in the mind of plants. Plants belong to another universe, a silent and seemingly simple world. They make food from sunshine, which in turn feeds the animals kingdom. Our investigation into the mind of plants begins with a murder mystery in 1980s. Killer was stalking the Limpopo savannah. At the time, there was a severe drought. The country was devastated, water and had dried up. Strain began to happen. Large numbers of healthy crows are suddenly dropped dead. The deaths continued for months with no clues as to why the kudos live on game reserves. The more the kudos stay as a group, the more chance they had of dying. It was more chance they had of dying. It was clear that predators didn't kill them. Finding the cause of deaths would need further investigation. Van Hoven arrived with a fully equipped mobile laboratory and team to help of autopsy. There are about 650 species carnivore plants throughout the world. The only, for example, the cobra lily. The cobra lily has evolved trumpet-shaped tube which stick out like cobra. Biologists believe that plants don't share the same evolutionary origin separating mushrooms. The plants' communication is adaptation and cooperation. Plants can interact in many different ways with their environment. Example of pea plants is covered with sensors that send a signal to the cell it to twist around whatever touch and whatever it grow all direction and it can move all direction. Music can make a plant move around, like people to sing a song to them. They like to hear the nicely spaced from the people. The effect of different musical styles is not something that scientists take very seriously at all, because science is about fact. Their unseen communication system is what helped the large of kudu rising on the planets. The tree emitted a gas ethylene. Ethylene out of stems it's normally an odorless gas, but when it gets to other intact leaves, it affects the mitochondria, and the mitochondria produce the enzyme that catalyze the production for more talents as a chemical communication. The acacia only senses the presence of large number of kudus, but their unseen communication system is what helped doom the large number of kudu rising on the planet. The oaks launch a chemical attack, killing the young intruder. The way trees communicate is similar to some highway social insects such as ants. They will leave chemical trails for others to follow, create an invisible highway. And when colony is under attack, soldier ant will release formic acid to warn the others. The chemistry that plants with to communicate is complex. All our animals and plants in all events have a biological clock that is common for all organisms. The chemical substance control the process of falling asleep. Prof. Holtman has done his experiment, and he found that pea seedlings have two capacity for memory. So, after warming up the temperature from 4 degrees in the refrigerator to 22 degrees in the laboratory, he see the response of those plants. They know exactly where up and down was. They remember the stimulation before the weekend, so at least 4 until 5 days, and we see that response is a little bit different between the two plants, which means the one is better with their remembrance, the memory, than this one. The experiment show that plants have perception and memory of the space around them. A dancing plant can train building on previous experience. A carnivorous plant will retain the memory of a specific insect touch for a short time, in case another is nearby. The acacia will remember the kudos overgrazing for over an hour. Scientists are quick to point out that plants don't have a brain or a nervous system, but at the same time, they will say that there are huge similarities at the structural and molecular levels with that of a vertebrate's nervous system. Darwin started with the fact that plants feed through their roots just like the head an animal. A plant's roots would act as a central nervous system. This is what we call root brains theory. The plant keeps its head in the ground and displays its sexual organs to the outside world. Cells may be very different, but they function very much like neurons and synapses that form circuits. The mechanics of how it's done may be different, but the results are almost identical. Plants need to perceive their environment and act intelligently to make the right choice in order. So, we can say that the difference between plants and animals, or at least between plants and inferior animals, is not that big when you really look at the cellular and molecular level. We have much to learn from the natural world. The idea of plants having intelligence is a contradiction to our worldview, but at least time it is deeply consistent with a theory of evolution. All life has branched out from one center, rippling out, finding its own way to earn the right to live and pass on its genetic inheritance. Okay, that's about In the Mind of Plants video. Thank you for watching and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.